Clock in, clock in. Black Gotta just walked in.
Let go. Bring my bread right now. Bring my money, nigga. Bring my bread right now. Don't be late. Bring my bread right now. Bring my money, nigga. Bring my bread right now. Why they hate? Ese es culo pa' atrás. Better that's all right now. Right now. Bring my bread right now. Bring my money, nigga. Bring my bread right now.
Team Black Gotta stand up, man. Yo. Right now we about to get into the infamous situation with 4K Trey and 4PF. You feel me? What's the coincidence that the signature to they little clicks is just so alike? You feel me? What's the coincidence of that? You feel me? But as far as we know, it's only like not seeing eye to eye with Dirk and YoungBoy. I don't know where 4PF come from in the picture, but obviously this video that we're watching is gonna give me an insider. But before we get into this video, make sure y'all leave a like, cause I already know this is gonna be a banger. And as well, y'all, for the videos that you guys only see clips of and barely can see the full video of, finally figured out a way where you guys can see full videos, uncensored videos, everything. Just go to my Patreon. It's gonna be the first link in the description below. I'm gonna start posting all of them on there starting on December 10th. You feel me? So y'all already be on point, cause I'm gonna just load them up of all the uncensored videos, the full version. But let's get into this video, man. 4K Trey versus 4PF, nigga. Stop playing.
NBA YoungBoy has beef with almost everyone in the industry, and now he's taking shots at his own artist too. A rapper from Alabama named NoCap used to rock with Lil Baby and 4PF. Then he signed with YoungBoy and became cool with all the 4K Trey dudes.
I'll be honest, just trying to think to myself, like, bro, what's the reason behind YoungBoy just literally cutting everybody off just off of like one mistake, one incident? And then I just sit back and realize and think to myself, like, he actually has a point, bro. Like, you feel me? As much as we just be on some type time, like, bro, you too cocky, bro. You getting too big headed, bro. You just feel like you can cut anybody off. And then half the time he be having like a real legitimate reason that a lot of people wouldn't do, because we live on this little type vibe that we don't get in between other people's problems. You feel me? Like, you could mess with me even though you mess with bruh that I got a problem with. You feel me? A lot of people be straight with that. YoungBoy one of those who talking about ain't tolerating no blemishes.
Now he's got beef with both sides, and the whole situation's getting out of control. Here's what's going on. NoCap came up in Mobile, Alabama, and started making music at just 9 years old.
Why NoCap look like a blue-faced pig? Roof.
His mom's boyfriend helped NoCap and his brother get into the industry, and they were performing all around the city while they were still kids. His mom eventually broke up with the dude, and NoCap took a few years off from music. But when he came back, NoCap linked up with his homie, Rilo Rodriguez, and it didn't take long for them to start buzzing. There's not a huge rap scene in Mobile, but NoCap and Rilo was building up momentum fast. In July 2018, NoCap dropped his debut mixtape, and a couple months later, he released a collab tape with Rilo. They linked up with Lil Baby before he was a superstar, and for a while, it looked like NoCap and Rilo were both gonna sign with him. They was all chilling and working together, and Baby even featured NoCap on the track Dreams to Reality off his Street Gossip project.
I'm having a good little feeling like this little fall off is having a lot to do with NoCap and Rilo. You feel me? But damn, the situation just looks so crazy right now, cause YoungBoy cut off NoCap, and NoCap had the chance to hang out with Lil Baby them, but he chose YB. And I don't think Lil Baby them gonna mess with NoCap. I think NoCap just ended up being the monkey in the middle. I think NoCap ended up being the one who needs some milk. I think NoCap is the one who a little bit too hot out here at a particular moment. Tripping, fam. Real talk, you tripping. NoCap.
Baby told the Breakfast Club that he signed Rilo and NoCap. He was helping him grow by putting them on his projects, so it makes sense to fans why they signed with him. But NoCap says he never signed a deal with Baby.
Damn.
According to Baby, he ain't even know how to sign anyone yet. Basically, he was rocking with Rilo and NoCap and was gonna sign them once he figured out how to set up his own label. But NoCap wasn't trying to wait around for a deal. Around the same time, NoCap started rocking with YoungBoy too. He started getting close with all the 4K Trey dudes like Quando Rondo, and everything was still solid with Baby. In 2019, NoCap dropped the Back End Child and had features from both camps on the project. It looked like NoCap was gonna stay cool with everyone, but this ended up being the last time he collabed with anyone from 4PF. Rilo signed with Baby, while NoCap signed with YoungBoy. And after all the drama that was about to go down, Rilo and NoCap are the only ones who ain't turned on each other. NoCap's name was picking up steam in the industry, but in September 2019, he suffered a setback when he was arrested for letting shots off at someone's house. According to the police, NoCap got into a fight with somebody. After it went down, the victim told NoCap to come through, and that's when NoCap's sister drove him to their house and he started shooting. Luckily, no one got hit, and NoCap ended up turning himself in after his sister got arrested. He picked up even more momentum from behind bars after YoungBoy dropped their collab, Outta Here Safe, and then NoCap got released a few months later. According to rumors, NoCap reached out to Lil Baby to squash whatever was going on behind the scenes while he was locked up, but Baby wouldn't respond to him, and that's when the beef started heating up. About a year after he got out, NoCap put his issues with 4PF out in the open.
So I guess Lil Durk is not the only one NoCap reached out to, you feel me, kind of squash whatever may have been taken out of the right words, you feel me, may have been taken out of context, you feel what I'm saying? So now you just got a habit of doing this, huh, NoCap? Just cop and plea, just being extra scary. Let me find out.
After a fan posted a photo of the Lil Baby family tree with NoCap's face and name under Baby's. NoCap reposted the pic on his IG with a giant red X and wrote, "Ain't no tree." That's when Baby's artist, Cold Hearted Savage, hopped in the comments and said, he know he wanna be gang. NoCap and Savage started going back and forth in the comments. Then Savage made a post on IG letting everyone know that NoCap was banned from Atlanta. He wrote, he can't come back to Atlanta. He on punishment. We'll take jewelry on some funny shit. NoCap clapped back again, then YoungBoy and his manager hopped in to back him up. So instead of it just being between NoCap and Baby, now 4PF and 4K Trey was both at each other's necks. Rilo made a post on his IG story letting everyone know that he wasn't switching up on NoCap, but he was still rocking with 4PF. NoCap was on the same wave, and on his IG story, he wrote, "I love Rilo forever, but to set the record, everything around him." This is when the beef.
It's crazy how, you feel me, like the game kind of be separating folks from being homeboys. Y'all don't be noticing like a lot of stuff be not authentic. Like, not authentic to the point where it's not real, but to the point where, in a sense, you gotta be more loyal to the people who you barely know like that, you feel me, when it comes to this shit. Like, it's basically, we just gonna be cool with whoever we feel more protected with at the moment. You feel what I'm saying? You know how homeboys will grow up together and then they'll end up signing to different labels, and then there'll be other individuals in the labels that don't like each other, and then it's like you stuck in a position where, damn, do I gotta pick sides of, I'm signed to somebody like Gucci and Yo Gotti who probably don't see eye to eye, and damn, my homeboy signed to Gotti, but I'm signed to Gucci, I can't even vibe with them like that, or it's gonna look a little funny. Like, y'all boys don't even know each other for real. Y'all boy real deal start beefing with somebody you don't even know like that. That's crazy.
Really started turning up. Some dudes in Mobile hop on social media and said that they wouldn't let the DJ play Baby in the club. But then another rapper who NoCap came up with, named Project Baby Juice, got involved. Juice and NoCap was homies back in the day, so NoCap didn't expect Juice to hop in and pick Baby over him. But Juice made it clear he's rocking with Lil Baby now, and he also did 1600, which is the crew from Mobile that NoCap reps. NoCap aired out.
That's crazy. You try to diss somebody and you thinking everybody around messing with you, and then somebody grab the mic. Nah, bro, you tripping. Just vibe. Ouch. You feel what I'm saying?
Out the situation on the track I Hope You Agree, where he said, "My niggas changed on me for niggas that we barely knew, like that nigga Juice." He took a shot at Lil Baby on the same track with, "4 pockets, they full on me, and I heard the judge want me. Acting like a cause I ain't signed. What type of big homie?" Baby clapped back with tracks like Again, Go Hard, where he raps, "Somebody killed, I be telling my youngins to chill. Check the stats, I do numbers for real. And this ain't no cap, I get money for real. That little boy ain't run up no commas for real." Then he referenced Cold Hearted Savage's IG post with the line, "Catch that boy out of place, we gon' punish him. Take his chain and his watch on some funny shit." It looked like the situation was getting more serious, but then NoCap got locked up again and everything cooled down for a minute. Back in February, NoCap accused Baby of not clearing his unreleased tracks with Rilo. Then he took the disrespect a little further when he dropped a comment with a heart eyes emoji to Lil Baby's ex, Jada. Baby and Jada had just broke up, so sliding in her comments for everyone to see was definitely a shot at Baby. While NoCap was beefing with Baby and 4PF, YoungBoy, Quando, and the rest of 4K Trey stood up for him. It looked like they was all solid.
Damn, so it's looking kind of like NoCap created this little friction between NBA and 4PF. Or am I tripping? It's looking like NoCap created this little friction though.
But now, NoCap is sending shots back and forth with YoungBoy, and this situation looks even more heated than his beef with Lil Baby. A few weeks ago, someone on Twitter told NoCap he needs to drop more music with YoungBoy. NoCap is still trying to blow up, but he told the fan that he wants to do it on his own so nobody can say he's only popping because of YoungBoy. NoCap said they link up with the music later, but for some reason, this whole thing set YoungBoy off. YoungBoy hopped on the Never Broke Again's IG account and went off on NoCap. He said he's not doing music with NoCap because they not cool like that, and said, "You a fucking worker, you ain't my brother, you pay me." It looks like there was already static between them behind the scenes. And NoCap clapped back and said he's been holding it down for YoungBoy for 3 years while he picks fights with everyone in the industry. Plus, YoungBoy supposedly wanted NoCap to pay him for a feature. It's wild for a dude like YoungBoy to charge his own artist for a feature.
That's crazy.
YoungBoy's
Imagine you signing to somebody and then you be like, "Hey, fam, when we gonna get that feature in?" When you get 300,000, give me 300K and you get, fam, on NBA, like, man, off the flap, first quarter, I'm not vibing with you, sir. Like, where's them papers that was signed so I can unsign them, bitch? How you unsign them, bitch? Like, we gotta get a hold of them because this ain't gonna work at all. You are already trying. And then NoCap wanna wait until everything is to the light to say, "Oh, nigga been hating on me whole time." Like, nigga just it took for you to get told that you a worker and etc. to finally come out and say, "Nigga been hating on you." Boy, you need some milk. You a little bit too hot out here. You tripping.
making it clear he's here to make money, not friends. After NoCap's response, YoungBoy sent more shots calling him broke and said, "You play industry chess, but just don't know this game ain't got no loyalty. These rappers gonna kill your." YoungBoy also said, "NoCap."
I ain't gonna lie, YoungBoy probably gave a valuable lesson within that message though. Like, you don't want to get caught up being too cool with everybody when you probably was cool with the people you should have been cool with and try to be cool with somebody else and then get, you feel what I'm saying, took up and through there, sir. You never know. Just never know. People would get close to you just because of the people that you were once close to. They probably dislike them. And once they know you vibe with them, oh yeah, you really ain't, you feel what I mean? Like, you know how that go.
Cap only linked up with him because he was popping. But when the beef got real, NoCap wouldn't even take a pic with Quando Rondo. Then he threw out another savage line and wrote, "Go make a song about it, bitch."
I think that's what took YoungBoy off the edge when he probably, somebody around Quando told YoungBoy that, man scared to even take a picture with Quando now. Everything's so flaming hot, everything's so hot, Cheeto hot, he don't even want to take a picture with Quando no more. Bro, it's scary. He not really that for real. He not that. You got to keep him from around. A lot of stuff boiled up till it ended up getting to this situation.
"Give me some money. The show must go on." NoCap ain't even respond, but YoungBoy wasn't finished yet. A while back, people thought NoCap was dissing Lil Durk, but NoCap hopped online and squashed the rumors. He said that even though he don't talk to Durk, they keep each other's names out of their mouths. YoungBoy brought the situation back up and said it shouldn't even matter if people thought he was dissing an op. Then he called NoCap a and said Quando is the only reason he's on the label. NoCap responded about not being broke and told YoungBoy to get Quando a lawyer, but that was nothing compared to the shots YoungBoy took at him. After they started going crazy back and forth, NBA YoungBoy's fans dug up NoCap's old Facebook post where he was dissing YoungBoy. Back in 2017, before his career popped off, NoCap replied to someone saying they listen to YoungBoy 24/7 and said, "Can't even listen to the boy for 30 minutes. And in another post, he said, "Next say YB go harder than Kodak, I'm slapping your mama down." Nobody really knows why YoungBoy went off like he did. There could be a lot more going on behind the scenes, but some fans think it's all over NoCap not taking on YoungBoy's beef and putting on for the label. YoungBoy and the rest of 4K Trey had NoCap's back when he was beefing with Lil Baby, but it seems like NoCap ain't holding down for them the same way. Lil Durk is one of YoungBoy's biggest ops in the game right now, so NoCap is out of pocket for trying to stay neutral and worrying about people thinking he dissed him.
I ain't gonna cap, like, NoCap is in the same situation Rich the Kid is in. But y'all see how NoCap was once talking crazy about YoungBoy? It's crazy. A lot of people, or a few people that we be seeing get signed to somebody was once talking crazy about them, like Glorilla. And she was damn near talking about Yo Gotti and saying she liked the Dolph way better. And now she signed to Gotti. You feel me? NoCap saying YoungBoy used to be ass and Kodak better. And now you signed to YoungBoy. You feel what I'm saying? Or with YoungBoy. Or you YoungBoy's manager's worker. Something like that. I don't know what it is for sure, but it's something in between them lines. And I don't like it. She sounded respectful as hell. Sad case.
Thinking he dissed him. It's not clear how the situation is going to play out. But it don't look like NoCap and YoungBoy are coming back from this. Plus, YoungBoy ain't really known for squashing beef. It seems like he was never really tight with NoCap in the first place, so there's basically no chance they're gonna move past it. This whole thing leaves NoCap in a tough spot though. He's signed to a label where the main artist and owner is sending heavy shots at him on social media. And he can't just go back and start rocking with Baby and 4PF again. Maybe YoungBoy would just release him from his contract, but the situation is far from over. There's no telling what's gonna happen next with YoungBoy and NoCap, so y'all tap in for updates as the story develops.
So obviously, YoungBoy, he was been peeping stuff about NoCap. He was peeping stuff about NoCap to the point where he knew it was gonna reach a point where he don't vibe with NoCap, but he was just waiting for NoCap to do something ultimately oppish. But NoCap never actually ended up doing anything like ultimately oppish. He just was just being scary. Point blank period. I mean, that's what they would call it. You feel what I'm saying? Cause he just wanna stay in the club. He wanna stay music. I mean, stay focused on his music and fashion and stuff like that. And YoungBoy one of them types like, man, you ain't even finna be around me with that pretty ass stuff. Like, nah, bro, you trying to keep it cute too much. Like, YoungBoy, who is you to say people try to keep it too cute, fam? You do your nails now, bro. Feel what I'm saying? Cover that bit with acrylic and all. Shit be shining. Ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit be on fleek. No cap. But yeah, man. Basically, y'all got the same thing I got out of that. And the beef started from NoCap and Rilo not being able to work together as much as they wanted to. You feel me? Which is crazy because YoungBoy real deal stopped working with people if he so-called mess with the other person. You feel me? Like same thing he did with Rich the Kid. He ain't mess with Lil Uzi because Rich the Kid had a problem with him. Same thing with NoCap. He wasn't messing with Lil Baby like that because he knew NoCap wasn't seeing eye to eye with him. You feel me? Like I remember Lil Baby and YoungBoy even did a song, but they wasn't even shooting a music video together. You know they ain't tight like that or whatever the case may be. But it's like once again the same energy YoungBoy is giving the folks, they not getting it back to him. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment below though. I'm about doing it. Clock out, black out. Chill out.